2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, you know exactly how challenging these Q Schools are.
Saying it's a nerve-wracking affair, Luke, is putting it mildly. These players know they must finish in the top 75 to secure their web.com tour card.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par. Yep, he'll take that. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, that looks like a slice. The cart path is not always a bad place to be. Just pick the ball clean. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with the third shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Opting for the 3-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt is of 9 feet. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Atta boy, good shot. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one looking really good.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with a 3-wood here. And now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
That starts off on a good line.
Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This hole is a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Opting for the 3-wood. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And this one is for his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's a bit out of shape. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, that should find the bunker. That's in the sand. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. That'll hurt the momentum. And this one will be for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. Sitting at 2 over par. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hole a monster. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at a couple over for the event. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, his putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? This is a bogey putt coming up. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And coming up well short.
3 over for the day. Straight out of the top draw.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This one might roll into the rough. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Lovely effort that. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch and see what they can do.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down she goes from outside the range. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Time to step into the bunker now. And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yep, well holed for bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently at 4 over for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Come on, you're better than that. And John, what's this one looking like?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. From about 100 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This one should find the rough. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt from around 18 feet. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at +5 overall.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going down? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.